All right guys, same day, another video, because I'm on a roll. It's a perfect Saturday. I started my day by delivering firewood. I got all of my limbwood oak cut up here. I got it all split. You saw last video. If you didn't, you should go check it out. I took my saws and I cut up more white oak. I also cut on some of this ash pile here and topped off another tote. And now I'm going to take the skid steer splitter here, MT100 with my homemade unit, and bust that white oak up because it's heavy. And maybe if you're lucky, you will see another video from the same day of me splitting the white oak, because it is firewood season. It's like, well, I'm wearing a hat, so it's not quite firewood season, but it's the second weekend of October, and it's a nice 70 degrees, a little breeze. So it's warm and I'm sweating, but it's not too bad. It's been worse. So let's hook up the skid steer splitter and I'll meet you out at the wood pile. I'll see you there. Alright guys, so if you've never seen this before, this is my homemade skid steer splitter. I took a quick tack plate and an old log splitter, welded it together, and now we split wood with the Bobcat. So I didn't think about this whenever I built it. I just put the plate in the center of the beam, but it turns out that's actually what I wanted to do. I didn't think about it, okay? But it made the splitter offset. So here's the splitting. Everything happens over here. So it's really easy to see. Actually, I did think about it because I had a tractor at the time, so I couldn't see crap out of it. So yeah, I did think about it. I offset it. But it's really nice that it's offset because you can work down a row and you're not constantly driving. Like the wood isn't where you're driving. So if you're going to build one, build it offset. Don't put it like right in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to tilt it now and just make sure the lines are free, because this thing is a cluster, but it works. That's a problem, but it works. I'm going to set you over here and we're going to split some wood. All right guys, got all that stuff knocked down, and I tell you what, if you do firewood, and especially if you get tree service, like big stuff, and you have something with hydraulics, some sort of mounted splitter needs to be in your arsenal, because it makes things so much easier. And even if you got a log lift or something and you can handle these big rounds, just to bust them in half once makes it so much easier to work with them. And then also you can move them, like if you cut them in one spot, grab them with your splitter, take them to your other splitter, bust them in half, up the splitter, make them into smaller pieces. So works good. And yeah, mini excavator, I'm going to take the mini excavator now off camera and make a good pile, and then bring my splitter over here and get this busted down. If you notice too, I had one hickory round in here, and this stuff is so much stringier and harder than this oak. I think this oak is bur oak. I said originally white oak, but I'm thinking it might be bur oak. You can take a look, tell me what you guys think. Is it bur oak or white oak? It's hard to tell. I'm not the best wood guy as far as identification, but I can tell you what, that is some Indiana shagbark hickory right there, and it is stringy and hard and splits like crap, but it's pretty decent wood from what I hear. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna get the splitter out, and you'll have to come back. I'm gonna split this stuff up. See ya.